In this video, we'll see about how we can catch fault messages in a flow. So in this demo, I'm going to create a new screen flow. To create a screen flow, click on the settings icon, go to setup and search for flows. Click on flows, click on new flow, select screen flow and click on next. Click on auto layout. So here I'm going to add a screen. So basically in this screen flow, we're going to create a new contact. So in the initial screen, I just want to show a text box to enter the last name of the contact, and I just want to create a contact record here. So for that, I'll just name the screen as create contact, and I'll just drag a text element into this component. I'll just name this as last name. So we need to enter the contact last name and just click on done. Now, so based on the last name entered by the user, I just want to create a new contact record for it. So as of now, last name is the required field in the contact object. So that's the reason I just added the last name in that screen. So here I'll just drag the create records element. I'll just name this as create contact, and and I just want to create only one record. And here use separate resource and literal values. And the object here is the contact. And we have to set the field values here. So I'm going to set the field value here. Last name is equal to the last name coming from the screen component. And just click on done. Just save your flow. I'll just name this as create contact screen and click on save. Now I'll just debug the screen. Click on debug. So here I'm going to click on run. So here I need to enter the last name here. So what I'll do is I'll just give a random last name here, Varun contact, and just click on next. And you can see here my record is created successfully. Just we'll go back to my Salesforce instance and just for the search for the contact which we created. So this is the contact which we created. Now what I'm going to do is so I'll just go back to my flow builder and just click on run again. Now I'll just make this last name as blank and just click on next. And you can see here there is an error message which is saying required field missing, but it's saying under the debug detail sections, but I want to display the error message in the screen itself. To display the error message in the screen itself, so we can do one thing here. So on clicking of this create records element, you can see an option called as add fault path. On clicking of this, if there is any exception occurred while creating a record, that exception is captured here and this loop will be executed. Instead of executing this end box, this loop will be executed, and here I'm going to add a screen to display the error message. I'll just name this as display error message, and inside the screen I'm going to add a display text to display the error message. And where can I get the error message? You can get it from global variables $flow dot fault messages, and just click on done. And if the record is created successfully, this loop will be executed, and here I'm going to show a success message that stating that record is created successfully. Here also I'm going to drag an display text and name this as show success. I'll just add a text here like contact created successfully. And click on done. Save your flow and just click on debug. And now I'll not fill the last name here. I'll not fill the last name and just click on next. And you can see here there is an error message stating required field missing. So this is coming from the fault error message. So it's just printing the fault message. Now I'm gonna run this again, and here I'll just give a name and just click on next. Now you can see there is no error message and this loop has been executed, which will show the success message, and in success message we are printing this message called as contact created successfully.